saw. To post on Twitter. Whoopsies. Okay. I'm hoping today I can have a better session than on, I don't remember when I last streamed, Monday or Tuesday. So far I've already warmed up for a bit before I went live, and I almost did 20 to 100 in like 5 minutes, so... I'm like praying I can beat this soon because the update is close to getting verified. And let me rant about the update for a bit so I don't have to do it again. The update is absolute dog shit from what I've seen, okay? Like, no shade to Lord Vadercraft, but that update looks so bad to play. It's supposedly gonna like rebalance it, but they like changed half the gameplay in the last wave. They like made every single hard part look like completely free, and like the other thing is they gave it to someone who hadn't even played the original level to know how to balance it, which is probably the thing I'm the most pissed about. Like, Lord Vadercraft hasn't touched this version, yet he's doing a balance update. And like I said, no shade to Lord Vadercraft, but if I was someone who was gonna ask someone to do an update, I'd rather do it with someone who knows how the original level works, so you know what to change. So I am not playing the update. 1, because it looks bad, and 2, because I'm not wasting 70k attempts of muscle memory. And this version is harder, and I'd rather do the harder version. So that's my spiel about the update. Like, they completely butchered this section of the second wave. Like, it looks so easy now. I don't know, man. I don't even know why they needed to, like, do an update for this anyways. Like, the level's already been out. People don't really play it much because it's not that popular. And honestly, the balancing is fine. Like, I don't have an issue with it at all. So I don't know why they did an update like a year after it got released. Like, the level's fun. And then they're changing it for like no reason. So when I found out, I was very pissed. And I still am pissed, but I have a copy of this version, so If it gets verified before I beat it, which it probably will, because Lord Vadercraft got 62 on it today, I will be playing on the old version, otherwise known as the version I'm playing right now. And I will probably not even touch the update version. I don't know, I'm just more pissed that they chose someone who hasn't even played, like, this version. They just went with someone who's got, you know, I mean, a pretty shitty verification track record, let's be honest. But they went with someone who has a following so their level can get popular again. Even though this level is completely fine and needed zero changing. So overall, this whole thing, like, I don't know. Like, when I found out on Tuesday about that, I was pissed, if I gotta be 100% honest. And it just, like, killed my motivation, so I'm just, like, forcing myself to play this now, and it's not fun. Because my mood is just so bad, you know? But, you know, if that's what they want to do with their level, then, I mean, they can do whatever they want. It's their level. It just did not need an update at all. And I'm pretty sure the new update is, like, supposedly a lot easier as well. At least it looks that way. Because they, like, took every part that was semi-difficult and, like, nerfed it to the floor. At least from what I've seen. I haven't actually played the update. But from what I've seen and what I can, like, tell with my eyes that's been changed, it does not look good. So, rant over about that. I'm just praying I beat this soon. Also, I have no idea how well I'm going to play today because I'm tired as hell. How's it going, Gradient? Alright, appreciate you stopping by anyways. I don't know if I am going to stay on YouTube, I'm just trying it out. I think I will stay, just because I have more of an audience here, and Twitch is, like, impossible to grow on now. So, we'll see. But probably going to stay on YouTube. Thanks for the good luck. I'm just hoping today I don't suck at the second wave like I did last stream. Because, like, the first wave, I've given up on trying to get consistent at it. I just accepted that it's going to kick my ass forever. I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, that's the one thing I'm worried about. I am gonna, you know, have a much younger audience, but I'd rather have like a younger audience than no audience like I did on Twitch. And I'll just deal with it. It's like, I don't even mind having a younger audience. The only thing I can't stand is level requesters. But that's an issue on Twitch and YouTube, so. The day I don't have to worry about level requesters will be the greatest day of my life. I hope I need to stop dying at 39. Like, if you look at my deaths there, you'd think it's like a huge choke point. It really isn't. I just die there constantly for some reason. I don't know if it's because I'm like at the third wave and I'm like, holy shit, I'm at the third wave. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it's like. I need to fix a couple of things, though. I need to get my chat box to work, because I have it connected to Twitch, and I gotta get, like, alerts set up. But it's not a need, so... I was gonna do it yesterday, but yesterday, well, I was just in the mood of doing, like, absolutely nothing, because I stayed up till, like, 2 in the morning to watch my hockey team choke to the Calgary Flames in overtime. So, yesterday was just one of those days, and now I get to stay up till 2 watching them probably lose to the Flyers. Yeah, I know, it was insane. I was like watching that game, and like the first period I was like, let's go, we are so back, give us the Stanley Cup right now. And then the other 2 periods happened, and it was like, wow, we are so back to pain and suffering. I wasn't completely miserable, because I did see that Edmonton lost 6-0 to the Winnipeg Jets, so that I was happy to see. That made my mood a little bit better. Also, I'm sad. Today I was supposed to get my Quinn Hughes black skate jersey today. And then the delivery service was like, nope, it's coming tomorrow. So which is weird because they don't typically do deliveries on like Saturdays. So oh well, we'll see. Capsules are so bad. They don't start till tomorrow. Damn. Who are they playing? I think I'm gonna see them play Vancouver again in like early January or whenever Vancouver plays in Washington. Oh yeah, no, that's rough. Maybe when I go to that game in January, I'll see another rare Alex Ovechkin goal, like I did last year. Oh, the Devils. I don't know how good the Devils are, because they lost to someone last night, I think. How's it going, Idiots React? Welcome. I know they swept Buffalo in, I don't know, Czechia or wherever they were playing. I don't remember. This saw blade, it sucks. That's true. I mean, they beat Buffalo. Buffalo hasn't looked so great, so... But yeah, they do have the Hughes brothers, so... That is obviously a factor. You still love Geometry Dash? Yeah, it's a fun game. I mean... If you play the right levels, it's fun, but if you don't, then it's one of the most miserable game experiences you can ever have. So thankfully I'm playing a fun level, so... The saw blade, I hate. Yeah, that's fair. I've been losing at this level for a month and a half, but because of how attempt grindy this level is, I have like way more attempts than any other level I've played. And also because I've played this level like consistently for 2 hours, pretty much for a month and a half, because I have nothing better to do with my life. Alright, thanks for stopping by, Gradient. Enjoy the rest of your day. First wave is kicking my ass tonight. Let's go. I was doing okay at it earlier today, but I guess I can't always be lucky. How do I even process this? 70,000 attempts of muscle memory. And also I've been playing the game for like 4 or 5 years, so... A lot of practice. Just takes a long time. get one more run to the third wave, and then I'll go from 0 for a bit, see what happens. Started watching me when I stream FNAF. Can I beat it in under 24 hours? Every single game? Probably. I mean, I could have when I did my marathon attempt, but I don't know, I didn't do enough prep with Help Wanted. And that was what really killed me and eventually made me just give up. I was just exhausted and I was not in the mood to play like half of Help Wanted 1. But I will do another marathon attempt soon, probably in like a month or so. Because I do want to actually finish it all, you know? Because I do think I could do it in under 24 hours, because I'm decent enough at most of the games. Like, the only games that I'm bad at are Pizza Sim and Help Wanted 1 and FNAF 4. I don't know, FNAF 4, I just get, like, I cannot handle that game. I get so scared playing it. But, like, every other FNAF game I'm pretty decent at. The only FNAF game that I like actively wish I was good at is UCN, because like I'd love to beat 5020, and I've tried like multiple times. It just requires so much brain power and focus and memorization of like how to handle every situation with 50 different threats that it's just rough. Nice. That's pretty good. I think I can probably do FNAF 1. I don't know. I struggled with it during that marathon because I got really bad RNG. Where like Bonnie stayed at my door for like 5 minutes straight. Which I didn't even know could happen. Because that had like literally never happened to me before until that marathon. Go from 0. The game that I can probably do the best without dying, probably FNAF 2, even though I died during the marathon, but that was just completely because my brain like died for 2 seconds. Or am I putting myself through this pain? Because I enjoy it for some reason, but like not in a masochistic way, but more as like the satisfaction that I get when I finish one of these like large tasks is enough to like keep me going for weeks, and it just feels good overall. So that is why I continue to torture myself with this game, because the satisfaction of beating hard levels is just it's I don't know, it's like a drug. It's addictive. Yeah, exactly. I just want the dopamine. And usually the dopamine, like, outdoes the pain that I go through when I beat a hard level. Which, I mean, this level hasn't been that painful. I've only gotten frustrated because of the update and feeling the pressure to beat it before that. But like at the same time, I don't know why I'm putting pressure on myself to beat it before the update comes out, because I'm not even going to play the update when it gets out. Because it just looks so bad. No! Oh, crap. Oh, I barely died, too. Come on. Already an attempt at the last wave, though. I've been going from 0 for like 2 minutes. Thoughts on FNAF? I don't know. FNAF is kind of... I don't know. It's a special franchise for me because it's kind of what like ignited my passion for gaming in the first place. And like I like pretty much all of the games. I've enjoyed my time with them. It's probably my favorite franchise, gaming franchise at least. How's it going, Jimmy Propane? And how's it going, editorial? Favorite horror franchise is Poppy Playtime. I've never actually played any of the Poppy Playtime games, but they look interesting. I don't know. The first one doesn't look like anything special. The second one looks kind of cool, and the third one I liked. How hard is this? According to the R-rated extremes list, it's top 250. But take that with a grain of salt, because the AREDL has horrible placement opinions. This is definitely harder than anything I've ever tried to beat. Actually, that's a lie, because I did try and beat Espero. Kind of plays like Security Breach. Yeah, that's kind of what I got from it. So I'd probably like it because I really like Security Breach. I'm like one of the 2 FNAF fans who likes Security Breach for what it is instead of a, you know, buggy, broken mess like a lot of people like it for. Yeah, 20 to 100 is just kind of one of those runs you gotta grind out a bunch. Because this level ends at 70, so like my best run is probably 11 to 52, which is, you know, from here all the way to the end of the last wave. Which is like all of the difficulty, because the wave ends at 55 and the ending's pretty easy for the most part. Yeah, I like the fact that it's so different from other FNAF games, and I don't know, I love the open world aspect of it. Like, my favorite part is post 6 a.m., just like going around doing everything and getting all the collectibles and bags and all that, just like exploring it. Yeah, it is a 9 circles level. I don't know. It's kind of hard to like call this a 9 circles level because it doesn't really have like a 9 circles effect. But it's a wave level at the very least. I feel like a lot of like quote-unquote modern 9 circles levels, they don't really like feel like a 9 circles level. Like I feel like the last wave level I've seen that like kind of looks like a 9 circles level, I don't know, maybe Aerial Gleam. Oh yeah, definitely. This first ship in the pre-drop is definitely a lot like a 9 circles extreme. Because you got like pretty easy pre-drop, and then memory cube, and then wave. I'm not a huge Help Wanted 1 fan, just because, I don't know, a lot of the minigames are sit and survive, and it just gets a little boring after a while. So I like Help Wanted 2 the most. Help Wanted 2 is my favorite FNAF game. My favorite FNAF games are Help Wanted 2, then Security Breach, and then probably Into the Pit. Because Into the Pit I also really liked because it was so different, and it was actually pretty scary the first time I played it. And it was fun to speedrun for a little bit, even though I didn't really do anything. Yeah, Help Wanted 2 is definitely a lot better. Help Wanted 1 is a lot more scarier, though. Like, I think that's one thing that Help Wanted 1 does very well. It is very scary. Help Wanted 2, it's got its moments, but it's not like the scariest out of all the FNAF games. Only like a couple minigames are pretty scary. It's like all the sister location minigames are scary. And some of the other ones, like, they do a really good job of having like a creepy atmosphere, but like aren't actually like, they don't have like a scary threat. Like kind of like Log Ride. It's got like a really creepy atmosphere, especially when you go on like the extra pathways to get the stars. Nice death. Every 9 circles level, cube ship, maybe more cube than a ball part, wave, ending cube. Yeah, that's kind of what this level's like. Brother is Jackson Propane, you get him on the stream, let's go. Haven't played Into the Pit, but I want to platinum it. Yeah. It's got a lot of achievements. I don't know how many achievements I've done in it. It's hard though, like you try and do nightmare mode, like Nightmare mode and Into the Pit, very, very hard. Just with all the limited hiding spaces and all that. Like the idea of FNAF World, but it's not for you. Yeah, I don't know. I go through phases with FNAF World. It's like, it's really annoying to character grind, and it's really annoying on a first playthrough when you have like no idea where to go. But like once you've played it a couple times, it's a lot more enjoyable. What was I? Oh yeah, I was gonna look. How many achievements do I have on Into the Pit? I have 18 out of 38. So, I don't know. I'll probably try and get all achievements like I did with Help Wanted 2 at some point. You know, next time I'm playing horribly and I need like a little break, I'll rank all the FNAF games in my opinion. Actually, no, I might save that for a video. I might do a tier list video on that. Three minds think alike. I was literally just thinking about that because I need video ideas. I think a FNAF tier list would be fun though, because like I've played enough games where I feel like I can extensively talk about each one and like provide like a decent opinion on how they're like, at least when I played them. How's it going, Jackson Propane? Oh, I always forget about that Saw Blade. Today, I don't know. I had a really stupid idea for a video. I was like, I'm gonna get a random number generator and have it pick an extreme demon for me and see how much progress I can make in an hour. And of course, the wheel gave me Zodiac, so I instantly stopped recording and went and did something else. But, like, I feel like if I get an easier level, that could be an interesting video. John Propane is your father, but he doesn't watch YouTube. That's a shame. One of these days, maybe with the entire Propane family will join the stream. What I think of FNAF 3? FNAF 3 is one of the biggest, like, disappointments for me. I don't know. Because, like, I love how you get all the secrets in it and the lore. But, like, and, like, the first 4 nights are pretty fun. But, like, nights 5, 6, and Aggressive Nightmare are such bullshit because he just moves way too fast and it's just luck-based, it feels. Like, the first couple nights feel like you're trying to outsmart him and it, like, feels like, you know, a pretty fun experience. But then when he just, like, has such a low movement timer that he can move, like, multiple times and the time it takes for you to, like, use a single audio lure, it just doesn't feel fair at that point. Mother's Jen Propane, Grandpa Joe Propane. A lot of propanes. Jacuzzi Propane. That's an interesting name. No disrespect to Jacuzzi Propane, but I've not seen that name before. Alright, let's get back to the last wave, please. And not die stupidly at 84, or 48. If I die at 84 on this little, something will have had to gone horribly wrong. Oh. That makes sense. You're all JP. That makes sense now. What do you think FNAF 3 gets too much hate for? I don't know, because like I said, if it like felt a lot more fair to play, it would definitely be up there. Like, I think it's got great lore, just the gameplay suffers. And it's not scary. Like, whenever, like, I've never beaten Aggressive Nightmare, but I kind of go through phases where, like, I try it for an hour, like, once every 3 months or so, and then I get so pissed and I just don't go back to it. Like, I find it more of, like, a rage game than a horror game, if I gotta be 100% honest. It's probably, I don't know. Either FNAF 3 or Pizza Sim are my least favorite, but Pizza Sim is only low because I don't know how the nights work. But it's fun to, like, play it like a simulator and, like, doing the endings where you don't have to, like, deal with the animatronics. Because dealing with the animatronics in Pizza Sim makes even less sense than Springtrap on, like, nights 5 and 6 in FNAF 3. The JPF, yeah. I can see why. please get past the first wave. I might do the first victor. I know for a fact that I will not be the first victor at this level. I might be the first victor if I play the update when that comes out. But plenty of people have already beaten this. One of my IRL friends I watched get 40 on this in front of me, and he later beat it, or she later beat it. I'm not verifying. The level is already out, and someone is verifying a update that doesn't need to happen. So when the update gets verified, I'm not playing it. I'm still gonna play the old version. 1, because it's harder. 2, because I have 70k attempts of muscle memory. 3, because the update looks really, really bad. What do I think about FNAF 1? It's just a little slow. The nights are way too long. That's my only complaint, though. And sometimes RNG can suck, like they'll just stay at your door for like a minute and a half and drain all your power. But other than that, it's fine. It's kind of mid. I don't know. Yeah, Lord Vadercraft is verifying the update. The JPF shares a GD account. Jesus, I'm doing horrible at the first wave now. Alright, thanks for stopping by, Jackson Propane. I only really find FNAF 1 mid because, I don't know, despite playing it like when it first came out, it, I don't have like nostalgia towards it. I don't know. Helix Fossil is the best Camellia song. I have never heard of that one. Welcome to stream, Saber Slugger. Good luck drinking sparkling water. I'm not a fan. Sparkling water is just... I don't know. Like, water is already so good. Why do you have to carbonate it and, like, remove all the taste, you know? Doing so well at this earlier. I still can't believe on my first pass of the first wave I got 48. I shouldn't have died at 48 too. I should have died at, I don't know, probably like 52. You're monetized, then the AI will generate a chat summary. I didn't know it only did it when you were monetized. Some of those like AI script things, like the YouTube AI script thing to like, you know, summarize it for new viewers, it's so funny how inaccurate they are. Used to be your first demon? Nice. Which demon? Only some people are monetized. It probably also depends on how many people are in the chat. the nightmare. Nice. I think I did that. That was either my second or my third demon. I know the first demon I did was the lightning road. Am I trying to get monetized? I mean, I'm really far away, but I don't know. I don't really I don't know. I don't really do this for money because I'm so far off. I just, you know, as cheesy as it sounds, I do it because I like it, you know? Like, I like editing, I like streaming, I don't know. I'm much less entertaining if I'm just recording on my own. Because, I don't know, I guess I kind of get my energy from having people to talk to in chat. Makes streams a lot more enjoyable. Share another account, Turbo GD. Nice. Yeah, like, let's see, how far away am I from being monetized? I need about 150 more subs. I gotta get to 500 subs, and then I need 3,000 watch time hours, and I only have 250, so pretty far away. Kind of just one of those goals that I'm slowly working towards. But yeah, I don't do this for money. A, because I don't earn money right now, and B, I could never do a job like this as like a career, you know. I'll sub, appreciate it. Yeah, I just could never do this as like a full-time job, even if I had like millions of subscribers, just because of how momentum-based it is. Like, the algorithm changes and your channel could die, and you'll lose like your entire livelihood. It's just too momentum-based, so yeah. Are you gonna start streaming only on YouTube now? Probably. Reason why, because it is impossible to grow on GD Twitch nowadays unless you're doing like a big verification or doing level request, both of which I will never do. I mean, I'll do a big verification if I ever get the opportunity, but the likelihood of that happening is very low. Yeah, and also I have more of an audience on YouTube, so I cannot play this level right now. I got 48 and my brain was just like, that's all the progress you're gonna make today. Wonder when Dog's gonna verify grief. I think he's gonna do it before the end of the year. Grief has grown on me. The more I've seen of grief, the more it's grown on me. Like, I don't know. I like the second half of grief a lot more than the first half. Like, the first couple wave parts look so bad. They look so bad. And it looks very horrible to play from zero because you gotta do a wave challenge for like the first 20%. Which looks harder, grief or tidal wave? I feel like it's harder to see like how hard grief is because it's like so dark and the hitboxes are like kind of hard to see. Like tidal wave, it's very easy to tell how hard it is, but I think grief is harder. I'll say though, streaming on YouTube is hard to grow. You have to upload videos. Yeah, I still plan on uploading plenty of videos. I have a hard time coming up with original ideas because I'm just not very creative. So the only thing that's limiting like how many videos I do is the fact that I can't think of any ideas. But I think next video, unless I beat this soon, I've already done some highlights from when I was doing this in secret for the first like month and a half. So I got that, and then I'm gonna edit these streams into highlights as well at some point. And then other content idea is FNAF tier list. I think I'm gonna do that now. And then thinking like way down the line, way down the line, I'm doing like a co-op 12 Demons of Christmas, and I already picked out the level. I've already got 45 on it. So I'm kind of playing that on the side as this. And then the next big project after this, and once I beat a couple more extremes for some videos and to just get better at the game, next big level I'm going to do is probably going to be Titan Complex, but we'll see. I got to play the level more. Because Titan Complex is one of those levels I've always just wanted to beat because it looks really cool, and it's pretty fun. Seems a little unbalanced though. Good idea. If you die as young trash, you start from level 1. That would be hard. I'd have to really practice a lot of the main levels. So I don't know if I'll do that. That seems like a very very difficult thing to do. That will take a long time. Like at that point, I might as well just beat Eon, because it'll probably take that long, and Eon is easier all the way. But Eon is also an hour long, so can't imagine how nervous I'd get like at the end of Eon. I think it definitely would be an interesting idea. I'm not saying it's not. It's just a very difficult thing to pull off. Yeah, Deadlock would probably be the main run killer. Either that or Toad 2. Or no, probably Electrodynamics as well. Those are the 3 hardest for me out of all the main levels. I don't know, one thing I might do a demon of each difficulty. Just like showcase some cool, easier levels while also doing some harder ones. I might do that as like an RNG thing, like RNG chooses my easy, medium, hard, and insane and extreme demons. But if it would be if I would do an extreme with that, I'd cap it at like, I don't know, top, like, I don't know, probably the lower half of the area deal. How's it going, Trio? Definitely make a video on how to get better at longer learning levels. I could, I don't know. While that's like my specialty, I don't really know how to, you know, describe getting better at long and learning levels as just like play more long and learning levels and your nerve control just gets better. Actually, Trio, while you're here, I'm gonna mod you because I don't have any mods right now. Bam. 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 There we go. What games am I good at? I guess I'm good at this game. I'm good at almost all the FNAF games. I don't know. I'm not good at many games. Let me think. What games do I have that I'm good at? I'm alright at Helldivers, I guess. I'm decent at Celeste. What else am I good at? I don't know. That's kind of it. I'm not good at mini games. I know how to play Terraria. That doesn't mean I'm good at it. I guess I'm good at Planet Coaster. Like, I can make pretty good roller coasters in Planet Coaster. What other games? Like, the entire point just slap on it. That's true. If I, like, desperately need content, I'll try that. See what happens. Where's Steam? Here it is. I'm alright at BTD6. I've done some pretty difficult black borders. Stellaris I used to be good at. The meta's changed on that game so much, though. I don't know. I guess I'm good at chess. I don't know. What else? I don't know. I'm not, like I said, I'm not good at mini games. Yeah, that's about it. Would you prefer Explorers or Dash? I've never actually seen all of Explorers before. But Dash is probably one of my favorite main levels currently, so... I beat every FNAF game without dying. That, I don't know. I'd probably do it where, like, I try and do each game without dying, not do, like, every single game back to back to back to back without dying, because that would be so difficult. Like, doing every single FNAF game and then, like, not dying throughout it. I'd consider doing that. I don't know. I feel like there'd be a couple rough games. I don't know, because, like, if I look at all the FNAF games, 1 I've done, 2 I've done, 3 I could probably do, 4 maybe, World you don't die in, Sister Location I could probably do, Pizza Sim I'd just go for one of the endings that you don't have to get any of the animatronics for. UCN? I don't know. Because I'd probably do every single challenge in UCN, and that would be pretty hard. Help Wanted 1 would be very hard. Security Breach? I don't know. I've like, I don't know. I've done Security Breach while dying twice, so that seems reasonable. Ruin is also pretty reasonable. I'm pretty sure I did that when I did my marathon. I didn't die in Ruin. Help Wanted 2 I could probably... Oh yeah, no, Help Wanted 2 I've done. I've speedran the Princess Quest ending without dying. And Into the Pit would probably be a little tricky. But I'd probably do it on the easiest difficulty. What am I going to play from 0? I got to get more used to this wave. And I keep getting distracted by other stuff, so I'll play from 0 in a bit. FNAF World will be a rough game to do. I mean... If I did it where it was like FNAF World, but if I lose a character I restart, that would be rough because of, like, you know, attacks like Escape Key and Fourth Wall, stuff like that. But without, like, game overing, that could be doable. I'd just, like, grind the Halloween area, get all the Halloween characters, and just plow through everything. Yeah, I could do that. I could play Hello Neighbor like that one guy wanted me to do. That was funny. Like, if that guy would have suggested that to me, like, if I was playing GD or, like, I wasn't doing that marathon, I don't know. I would have politely declined, because Hello Neighbor does not look fun. And it doesn't really interest me at all. I'm gonna get to the third wave one more time from here, then I'll go back from 0. Would I do it? I'd maybe do, like, some of the games. I might do, like, a two-parter, like, I don't know. Maybe do, like, the first 6 games, do each of them without dying, and then, like, do a lot of practice for the other ones. You just think it was cool but you never played it? I've never played it, I've barely looked at it, and when I have looked at it, just, I don't know, doesn't look interesting. The thing about doing, like, hard challenge runs in FNAF is, like, I don't know, most people have already done them. Okay, I don't care that I instantly died, whatever. Oh, that's true. I could do FNAF, but the video ends when I die. That'll be interesting. I think at the very least I could do the first 3 games without dying. Because the only reason I struggled on FNAF 3 so much when I did my marathon was because I accidentally left Aggressive Nightmare on for like the first 4 nights, which was just me being stupid. I remember watching Markiplier and Matt Shea making videos on them. Yeah, I don't know. I've just like seen screenshots from it. I'm just like, this doesn't look that interesting. Nice death. Cousin me Killbot? Damn, that's impressive. I've given Killbot a try. I have 57 on it? I don't remember. I dropped it though because I couldn't do the last UFO at all, but I still played it a ton. Killbot's really fun, except for the last 40%. Actually, the ship is cool, but the UFO and the 2 duels, not fun. Yeah, I was doing alright. I almost died on night 2, but I clutched up then. Night 3, I think I did without an issue. Night 4 was hard. I remember I died a couple times, and that's when I finally realized, oh wait, I have aggressive mode on. Myrinator. That name seems familiar. I feel like I've seen that name before. Probably on Twitter or on other people's streams. I still wish I didn't throw at 48 earlier. That was such a rough death. Like, I shouldn't have died. I barely died, too. I was gonna pass it and then probably die at like 52 or the last couple clicks of the wave. But, oh well. That was my first time past the first wave as well. Like, I didn't choke at the 3rd wave, surprisingly. And I somehow didn't die at the 2nd wave, which usually kicks my ass from 0. Do I think the think? That's a great question. I mean, I'm thinking right now. I don't know. One thing I need to stop doing with this level is, like, whenever I get past, like, the duel in the second wave, I, like, tense my legs up a ton, and I get distracted by that, and then that causes me to die somehow. It doesn't sound like it makes sense, but it happens. Can I do the gritty? I mean, theoretically, but I don't think I'm going to do the gritty today. New content idea. Can I beat every level in Geometry Dash while doing the gritty? Doesn't beat Spectrum Cyclone. Spectrum Cyclone's a level I want to do at some point. I've heard a lot of really good things about it, and I've played it a little bit, and it's pretty fun. I might do it as a next artist after this, but I'd also like to move on to like List Demons soon. And my only real chance with that right now is Nelv, which has stopped moving, of course, because it was like plummeting when I was grinding it, and I put so much pressure on myself that it just made it such an unbearable experience, so I dropped it. And of course, the second I dropped it, it stopped moving. Yeah, doing spam with nerves or just like being tensed up in general is impossible. Yeah, I'm sure if I went back to Nelv now, it would start moving again. I mean, Spectre got rated, so that's already one level on the list. I don't know any other list demons I've gotten verified and rated recently. Plus, it's at like 149 anyways, so I'll probably go back to Nelv at some point. Because like, it was fun before I put a ton of pressure on myself, but once I started putting pressure on myself, it was just so unbearably bad. Like, I hadn't had that I cannot talk. I have not had that, like, amount of displeasure playing this game since I played Niwa last year. Damn it, too long. I think base after base has gotten rated. Okay. CP is the most searched server in Discord, not creator points. Well, I mean, I can't say I'm not surprised because the internet's a pretty fucked up place, but oh yeah, the Yangre, I forgot that got rated. What if Zoink steals Grief? I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think anyone's gonna steal it until Doggy beats it. Oh yeah, Waterfall. I keep forgetting that that got rated, even though I found out that that got verified when I was looking through Lord Vadercraft's first Bet Noire stream to see how bad the update was. Which I've already gone on my spiel about the updates, so that is not good. I should probably link my Discord server where there is 0 child porn. I don't know, my server is so dead, it's pretty much used only for like stream notifications and progress on levels I've played. I need to do a revamp of my server. I might just make a whole new server in general. But we'll see. I probably won't want to put in that much effort. Imagine if just like makes a harder level than grief and verifies it. What are like the hard levels besides grief that are getting verified now? Because like, I mean, I guess anathema, I think that's top 10, top 15. I think that's what WizKid said it was. Base after base just got verified. I think that's supposed to be a top 10. Flame Wall's getting verified, but that seems kind of far off. Oh yeah, Amethyst. I don't know. I've never really looked at Amethyst, but what I've seen of Amethyst, it literally just looks like purple to golden. But yeah, other hard levels, I can't really think of any others. I'll probably do a video whenever Anathema gets verified. Kind of like how I did with Spectre, because that video did pretty well and I had fun making it. Plus, Anathema is a cool level. I'm not like a huge... I don't like Allegiance at all. I think Renovant's okay, but I haven't played it at all. But Anathema looks really good. Creator host is super annoying. Yeah, that's like most people in the GD, like, top levels community, I feel like. Like, people who make the top levels, they're just a bunch of annoying pricks. So they're like, oh, my level's the hardest thing ever. You should respect me now, for whatever reason. I don't know. At least that's from what I've seen. Oh yeah, also Aquamarine? Yeah, Aquamarine. That got verified. That level looks so bad. I hope to God it doesn't get rated. Guy came into Helix's stream one time after he beat Cockmock. It was super annoying. Yeah, it's dealing with people after you've like beaten a hardest and then like being annoying about it is one of the most annoying things ever. Thankfully, I've never had to deal with that because I didn't beat Lighted Up on stream, and when I did beat Adrenaline on stream, there was no one there. Gravity I also beat off stream. I never did a single Gravity stream, I don't think. Because I was in the time period where I didn't stream because I didn't want to, or I wasn't allowed to. I'm gonna try and get a couple more good attempts and then I have to go eat dinner. And then I have some editing to do, and tomorrow I'll probably record FNAF tier list and maybe get that video out. Also chat, how do we feel about the Bete Noire thumbnail? Because when I beat the level, I'm going to use this exact same thumbnail, but, you know, obviously remove the stream text in the corner. That was like my first actual thumbnail that I made in Photoshop. And in my opinion, it looks a lot better than any other thumbnail I've made. Even though I do like the one I did for my FNAF marathon. That one was nice. Took a long time though, because cropping everything was super annoying. I went through such like a painful process to get the lightning effect on the thumbnail. I could go on about how painful that was, but I don't feel like it. I don't know. I just don't really feel like paying someone for one, because I need to save money. Especially because I just spent, actually I didn't spend money on it yet, but I need to pre-order Planet Coaster 2, so. It's my Discord user, I think it's just a Boyo6. Alright, I'm gonna do one attempt past the first wave, and then I'll probably be done. Hold on. Chat, we got pretzel bites. I hope my mic isn't picking up my chewing, because I'm sure that is obnoxious to listen to. Okay, that's good. I don't know how much this mic picks up because, I don't know, I haven't had it very long. Because I had my other one and then, I don't know, it just like started getting really staticky for no reason. So I was like, you know what, if I'm going to spend money on a microphone, I'm going to spend money on a good one. So that is exactly what I did. And I've had zero issues with it. Micro-clicked. Alright, decent last attempts. Oh, I'm sad now. Alright, good stream. I got a last wave attempt pretty early on, which would have liked to have more, but first wave was kicking my ass, so. Let's see. I know my death tracker isn't showing my correct death, so let's see what I'm at. Because I also gotta update the description, because it's probably outdated. Yep, I'm at 73 and a half. Alright, thank you everyone who stopped by. Had a lot of people here today, so appreciate each and every one of you. Maybe streaming tomorrow, I don't know. We'll see how busy I am because I have schoolwork I gotta get done. So I will talk to you guys later. Peace.